Hey everybody, Shane here, Shoebox Legends. Thanks for stopping by the channel for another cheese box rummage. We're in the Wilson certified box today that contains nothing but COM-C pickups from over the years, and we're going to just see what we can get done in 10 minutes here as far as damage. And you know what? I pulled two, so let's just go with both. We're going to start with a Jason Robertson. This is a rookie card out of Upper Deck Allure. This guy, a very, very talented player at the NHL level. Probably for like the first half or more of the season last year, he was one of the top names in the hobby and still a very, very bright career ahead for this kid. So happy to have this Black Rainbow Allure rookie card. It's pretty awesome. And then right behind him, how about another hockey card? Two to start here from the Upper Deck Stature release. This is a somewhat high-end set, and I think this is a base card, but like just look at the foil work and the rainbow element on this Alex Ovechkin. Just awesome. I think I got this for maybe $1 or $2 and really, really pleased with that one. It's a little bit of a thicker card, so I don't know if that's going to be a fit for the OVZ folio, but certainly an Ovechkin card that I'm glad to have. I'd love to get a McDavid from that release. Let's do the oversized section. It's going to likely be vintage baseball, and it does not disappoint. But a nice yellow Karl Sawatsky here from the Chicago White Sox. The catcher with that great White Sox logo. And of course, being a 55, let's take a look at the glorious back as well. Similar condition to other 55s that I would pick up back in the day that you've probably seen come out of the cheese box in the past. I am slowly plodding away at this release. It seems like we get a 55 Topps card almost every time I go into this particular box, which is fine by me. All right, back to the middle section here, and then this is probably like the 5th or 6th time, maybe more, that I've shown this card, so we're just going to move on, but cannot say enough about the 2018 Upper Deck Canvas Connor McDavid passing of the torch card facing off against Sidney Crosby. So many copies of that, but I'm just a huge believer in that card. Let's go right portion here, and how about a nice Max Scherzer out of Topps Chrome. This is a 2017 X-Fractor. Easily recognizable by that checkerboard background. Love me some Scherzer and Verlander. As far as, 21st century pitchers go. Kershaw certainly in the mix as well, but it was like a 50-cent pickup. It's not a numbered card. Not even sure it's a card I'd buy today, quite honestly, but I'm not unhappy to have it. Whoops. All right, how about we got a couple top-loaded cards here. So let's pull one of these if we can and see what that's all about. Probably something decent if it's top-loaded. And yeah, wow, check this out. So Wayne Gretzky made only a couple of appearances. Let me see if I can get this tag out here in the O-Pee-Chee Platinum product. I think this here is the first of maybe just 2 years that he was on the checklist as like a retired player in O-Pee-Chee Platinum. And this is the Violet Pixels parallel. This card is from 2017, but I love, like, look at that Campbell Conference All-Star jersey, that great star shoulder patch, the NHL Shield patch on the other shoulder. Look at these socks with the stars on them, orange socks. Man, it would be really cool if they did a throwback All-Star game where they had the players dress in these uniforms present day. But yeah, precious few O-Pee-Chee Platinum Gretzky's, and I know, this is not a playing era Gretzky card. However, O-Pee-Chee Platinum is kind of the go-to for chromium hockey cards, almost like the Topps Chrome of hockey. And so I think it's a significant card to get the great one on an O-Pee-Chee Platinum parallel like this. So really, really happy with this one. This will be making its way into my Gretzky Z folio that I've been working on. So great card there, pun intended. Let's go back to the soft sleeve portion here. We got another hockey card, Patrick Laine, super talented young goal scorer who's kind of hot and cold, but I think he's intriguing. And this is a rainbow color wheel parallel, which I think is a COM-C exclusive. Let's go right portion again here. And yeah, here is a beauty at probably the halfway point of this video. How about a Miguel Cabrera Cognac Diamond Anniversary from 2011 Topps. These cards are so sharp. So this is a Series 1 card, being number 150. However, I believe these Cognac Diamond Anniversary parallels were only available in 2011 Topps Update. So you could get a Series 1 checklist card like this Miggy, a Series 2, or an update card. Any of the Topps cards, you could pull the Cognac Diamond Anniversary in Topps Update. So these are not super easy to find. Obviously, like any 2011 Topps Update that's still out there unopened is probably staying unopened, or would be very expensive to crack. And I think these fell at like 1 per 6 packs. But again, paralleled like the entire, you know, I don't know if it was 800 or 900 cards between Series 1, Series 2, and Update. So really awesome, sneaky Miguel Cabrera there, not serial numbered or anything, but these are among my favorite parallels that Topps has ever made. And I did a video a long while back where I actually collected all 70 plus of the retired image variations of Hall of Famers and greats in the Cognac Diamond Anniversary parallel. So have that in a Z folio on the bookshelf as well. But great Miggy there. It's going to be hard to top that one in the remaining few minutes of today's video. Let's do another vintage card. And here is a really cool one. Joe Coleman, 53 Topps. If you hear any rumbling in the background, we have some T-storms rolling through the area as I shoot this. But did a live stream recently with some of my hobby friends, most notably Joe at 4 Soft Corners, who completed this set. And so to celebrate that, he had me on a live with himself, Matt from The Card Story, and Theo of Clemente Collector, who was kind enough to host us. And we just kind of talked about the set, did over an hour on it. It was a blast. Had some good participation in the chat. And yeah, this is another addition to my slowly building set. I don't give this the attention that I should, although I do have a lot of the big cards already. But what's great about this, card number 279, this is the penultimate card on the checklist. It's a 280 cards on the checklist, although some cards didn't get made. Story for another day. But yeah, this is the second to last card. So it is one of the dreaded high numbers, which are cards 221 and above, the third printed series, which are so very difficult to obtain and tend to be expensive because, as was usually the case with vintage baseball then, by the time they got into those higher series, the interest of kids had kind of moved on to football or other things, and they just didn't print them in the same quantity as the earlier series that came out at the height of the season or the beginning of the season with Series 1. So yeah, really, really nice. 53 Topps Joe Coleman. This is in really good shape. I don't remember buying this card. I'm kind of stunned to see this come out of there, and this will certainly be making its way into a vintage size top loader after today's episode. But that is a stunner, and even though it's kind of a common or a player that you probably haven't heard much about, probably by a long shot the most valuable card to come out of the little rummage today. We're only at 8 minutes, so let's see if we can pick 1 or 2 more and get something cool. How about this? David Pastrnak, the only player other than Connor McDavid to get an MVP vote this past year. It should have been unanimous for McDavid, but Pastrnak did get a vote and had a very impressive season again for my hometown Boston Bruins. Patrice Bergeron just retired, so it looks like Pastrnak is the guy now, or will be going forward. So really happy to have this speckled rainbow foil parallel of his Upper Deck flagship card. Let's do like 1 or 2 more here. All right, here is a cool one. A Washington Senators card from 2010 Topps Baseball. How about that shot? I don't know if this is Yankee Stadium. It may be. I'm pretty sure that's Walter Johnson, but I don't know where he's depicted here. But like, look at that. Just awesome. This is card number US 320, so it's actually from 2010 Topps Update Series. But yeah, not an expensive card. I don't think this is an image variation like some of the others of, you know, Hall of Fame players from these years. So I don't think it's a particularly valuable card, but cards don't have to be valuable to be awesome. And that is a fantastic card there. Let's do 1 more oversized. This will be the last card in today's video. Is a Virgil Fire Trucks from 1954 Bowman. Another set that I am slowly plodding away at. I love these oversized beauties. Great shot there of Virgil. Here's a look at the back. Love the bat motif for the player name and the ball for the card number. Just really cool stuff there from Bowman. And another one that I need for a set build. And that is going to be the final card in today's COMC Cheese Box Rummage. Plenty of good vintage, a little bit of hockey mixed in, some shine. I'm happy with the variety today. I hope you enjoyed it. Certainly appreciate your valuable time. And as you know, I'll be back very soon with some more sports card content. Till then, enjoy the hobby. Stay safe.